didn't really choose this project. This project chose us, or rather, we were chosen by Jessie Ann Owens. She is a professor of music at the University of California, Davis. And she has been studying the music of Cipriano de Rore for her entire professional career. And she's been interested in this book of madrigals forever. In fact, a lot of people are very interested in this book because it's one of the seminal works of the madrigal literature, but it's never been recorded in its entirety. And in fact, of the 20 madrigals in the book, perhaps 5 have ever been recorded. The book is important because it's a cycle, both poetic and musical. And so it's really important to be able to hear all of it in order. And this will be the first time, presumably, that anyone has ever heard the book in order since the 16th century. The music of this book of madrigals is not like any other music that I know. It's unusual because it is relentlessly polyphonic or relentlessly contrapuntal. It's moving very, very quickly from chord to chord, but it's not constructed out of harmonies. Each individual line is pursuing its own way. It's not primarily structured by imitation, at least not by imitation that you can hear clearly. The melodies are not particularly melodic, but are shaped by the words, by the rhythm and the intonation of the words. But just as we might say a sentence in different ways, every person would say it differently, and if we said the same sentence twice, we would say it differently. Cipriano has applied that kind of treatment to each phrase of poetry. Asks so much out of each individual singer to pay scrupulous attention to the pronunciation and the delivery of the text. And we could not possibly have done what we've done without the help of Alessandro Quarta.
If 20 years ago they told me one day in the States you would be moved by the Italian singing of a madrigal ensemble in Boston, I would have said, okay, maybe, but it's really amazing, and I have really no words for the result that they are achieving.
He just guides us in the exact right direction, and his declamation is just pristine and perfect and what we aim for. And so having him as a leader and a person to guide us is just invaluable.
Chi vol veder quantunque po' natura e il ciel tra noi, venga a mirar costei, che è sola un sol, non pur agli occhi miei, ma
within one madrigal you have such a range of emotion. So you go from ardent love to grief to rage to all sorts of things, and that as a singing actor can be really inspiring.
I think that it's really important that this collection of madrigals is going to be released. It's a very, very important witness of what is called madrigale rinascimentale. It's such an important part of our culture, of our musical culture, and it's not so often done in Italy.